So, James, you seem surprised at these potatoes here. So, why?
Yes, because in fact farmers in Mwea don't plant potatoes. It's just because traditional way they think that potatoes can't grow.
Really?
Yes, and I'm surprised that this farmer has decided at least now to break the norm and start planting potatoes in Mwea, because you cannot survive without potatoes in Mwea. Potatoes are used for cooking each and every day.
Right.
And they have to depend in buying them in the market.
Right.
How much do you buy one kasuku of potatoes that you usually feed every day?
Currently, it is about 70 shillings.
70 shillings. Then it means per week you are supposed to use 350 shillings.
Yes.
Then from there, then per month, about how much do you use per month?
It is 70 times 30. That is 2,100.
2,100. And it means the potatoes I can see around here can be able to solve your problem.
Yes.
Then this is very good, because the money you use for buying potatoes, you can be able to buy something else.
Yes.
I have seen you have planted potatoes, and it seems to be having some problems. The first problem of the potatoes is what we call the blight.
Right.
If you look at these leaves around, you can see some of the dots. This is what we call the early blight.
Right.
And the early blight can clear the whole of these, the leaves that you're seeing, the green.
Right.
It's as if it will clear everything. And it's the biggest problem we have with the potatoes. Yes, for this problem, we actually have a very good solution.
Right.
We have a product which we use as Syngenta called Ridomil Gold. And the good thing with Ridomil Gold is that it's both curative and protective. So if your potatoes have already been affected and you spray Ridomil Gold, the potatoes will still recover. It will also protect the same potato from blight for 14 days.
The pack is pre-measured for one pump and costs 150 shillings, affordable for small-scale farmers.
The biggest other problem we have is something we call the leaf miner. The leaf miner is something that you see like drawing lines. I think you have seen it drawing lines.
Really? Like this
Drawing lines within now the potato. And what it does is that it destroys the whole of the leaves. When it destroys the leaves, you know these leaves are the ones which are used to make the tuber become big.
Right.
When the leaves are destroyed, then it means you have very small tubers, very unreliable potatoes. And we have a problem.
Luckily, Patrick has a solution to the leaf miner.
Dynamic is a product of Syngenta. You are not required to wash the whole crop. So you use very little chemical when you are controlling. That is the leaf miner.
Remember to always read the instructions on the packet.
If you are doing the potatoes for chips, this is the biggest market for potato crisps. Nobody wants to see infected potatoes.
Yes.
That is where we have come up with a good program. This one is called Match.
Match will control worms, caterpillars, and flying insects. All the bugs that like to eat your potatoes.
Can I mix the 3 chemical to spray?
You can mix Ridomil, Match, and Dynamic. But I'll tell you, if you have not seen the insect, don't spray the insecticides.
Okay.
The disease we can prevent, but we usually spray insecticide when we see the insects are there.
Okay, thank you.
When using any chemical, safety clothes must be worn. The pre-measured pack of Match is mixed with 20 liters of water. The whole crop is sprayed to protect it from pests. Next, James shows us how to plant a new potato crop. Can you even plant any potato?
No. The potato has to be a clean seed. It has to look like this. This is a clean seed, no disease. It has sprouted well. Why we say it has sprouted? Because if you have a uniform, it means it will germinate the same, and then you'll have the uniform crop on the field.
Wow.
Yes.
The land must be prepped and trenches dug 2.5 feet apart per ridge. Then, spread farmyard manure along each trench. Measure 1 foot and add 10 grams, that's 1 bottle cap of DAP fertilizer. Mix the fertilizer and the soil and plant the potato with the sprouts facing upwards. Using the upper soil, cover the potatoes. This way of planting will produce a profitable crop.